Welcome back to the 10 o'clock news.
Was that good?
Yeah. Welcome back to the Sidebar podcast, episode 14. Woo! In this episode, I'm going to try my best to swear a lot less.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
I did say that last time, but then we had technical issues, so we'll just see what happens.
Today is our day to swear less.
I think so. Although I'm not betting on myself because as some of you might know, it is National Malbec Day. It's actually not today because today is Saturday, and this comes out on Wednesday. But on Wednesday is National Malbec Day.
Are we time travelling?
Yes.
Good.
So instead of drinking beer, we're gonna get super fucking sophisticated.
You swore.
Okay.
I'm gonna swear less.
We're gonna get really, really sophisticated
Sloshed.
instead.
Oh yes, darling.
We're going to get wine drunk.
Well and certainly sloshed.
This
I'm not, but
is a Malbec from South Africa by a brand called Most Wanted. I've never had Most Wanted before.
no, we're not big wine drinkers to be fair,
Very
so we just kind of
Drinking
let
this.
the packaging choose us.
Exactly.
So-
However, obviously, we couldn't leave the Roro out, but she can't drink wine because of the baby that she's growing.
But we found something exciting
But we found something ever so exciting.
and similar. Alcohol-free or zero alcohol red blend, not guilty wine.
Most Wanted, not guilty.
Not guilty. How fun is that?
That's so much fun. And we totally did it on purpose.
It wasn't until we were paying you were like, the brands.
Also, I don't know what the sound quality is going to come out like. This is such a noisy jacket.
Yeah. Are you hot in that as well?
I'm very warm, but it's so cool.
It is cool.
It's a really cool jacket. I'm not going to stand up and show you my back, but it's got SpongeBob on the back and it's awesome.
We'll have to take a photo and put it on Instagram or something.
Yes. So, we should use the glasses, right? Because we're going to be all sophisticated.
Uh-oh. Please help me.
I'll help you.
Thank you.
No problem.
I'm a damsel in distress. Is it fizzy?
I don't know.
It's fizzy.
It smells a little bit like cat food.
It smells like vinegar. Oh no.
Well, just to make
Oh, that smells nice.
just to make this episode more fun as well, I will be drinking this entire bottle.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm going to drink this entire bottle for today's episode. Yeah.
I was just trying to see if there's any ingredients, but there's nothing on here but grape juice. Oh, I know that. Great. Here we go. Lovely. Oh wow, it does look like wine. Oh, it's good.
It's non-alcoholic wine. You would expect it to look
stinks.
like wine. Does it?
It stinks.
It's like vinegary grapes.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Well,
Cheers.
cheers. Happy National Malbec Day.
Oh, it doesn't taste bad, it just reeks.
That's really easy to drink,
Uh-oh.
which is probably a good thing because I have to do an entire bottle.
It does kind of taste like no more than 0.5% alcohol.
What? Oh, 0.05%.
Oh, that's fine.
It's like like you get more than 0.05% in a grape.
Okay then. Oh, perfect. Maybe I just take my time. De-alcoholized wine.
Oh, that tastes
It's
okay.
not bad. It tastes like wine though, doesn't it? It just has
Sort of.
like a really like they've filtered the wine lots and lots to get the alcohol out.
This tastes like the sort of wine. It's like super fruity.
Yeah. A fruit wine.
But yes, I'm going to drink this whole bottle. I wonder whether I should leave it slightly like this so that you can see my progress as we go.
I miss.
So before we start, it's probably worth talking about the competition again. Remember, guys, that at the date of filming it, so when you're watching this on the 17th, I think it is, the competition ends this weekend. The competition is going to end on the 21st. So you have to have liked the post, tagged a friend, shared it to your story, and tagged us, and make sure that you're following both us and the awesome Wildcraft Brewery as well. Make sure that you're doing all that, and you can get entered into the competition. Remember, each individual comment is its own entry, and there may also be a way of getting an additional entry if you read that post properly, which I know like 3 or 4 of you have done, and I have seen the comments pop up, but only like 4 times out of like the 15 people that have entered. So yeah, really exciting.
Read the caption.
Also, to everyone watching, I love you guys. Now, I know full well that the people who aren't watching this are going to be the competition hunters, and we have seen them.
Yeah.
And the last thing I want is just people who we see these people who share the sidebar competitions on their posts, and then when we go look at their stories, they have 50 on there, and they're all random competitions from random things.
Yeah.
And this might be wrong of me to say, but I refuse to let just a random competition hunter win this competition. I want it to be one of the actual subscribers of Sidebar, somebody who actually watches Sidebar. So on that note as well, if you go onto that Instagram post and comment, what should they comment? You're going to get an extra. So if you go onto the Instagram post, the competition one that's pinned at the top of our profile right now, if you go on there and leave a comment, then you will get another free entry. And that comment, just to show us who watches these videos, that comment is...
Oh, I don't know.
It's not, I don't know.
I don't... I want it to be something really funny and ridiculous.
If you comment saying... You make me wine.
Yeah.
Nice. If you comment saying you make me wine. Oh no, it should be Happy National Malbec Day.
Yeah. Something along. Give us a wine pun.
If you give us a wine pun or say something about wines in the comments of that post, we're going to give you an extra entry to that competition as well. Super fun.
I like that.
And then on the 20th,
we'll draw it and then announce it?
No, on the 21st, we'll draw and announce it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, cool.
Perfect.
Wonderful. That'll be on the evening of the 21st because got the kids.
We
Got
do.
the kids until like 6 p.m. So
that's fine.
we'll draw it maybe live on Instagram.
Yeah, we could do that.
Maybe we'll go live on Instagram and draw it. So that'll be really fun.
Yeah.
Cool. So that is everything that I had. Oh yeah, I was leaving it this way so that you could see how I was getting
progress.
On.
Before we jump into the episode, shall we do Song of the Week?
Yeah.
We didn't do it last week.
We didn't.
Naughty us. We forgot. But I think we were under a lot of stress. So. And I feel like if we don't do it now, we will forget.
Yes, I have a Song of the Week as well.
Please share.
So my Song of the Week is a slightly older song, classic song, which I've been singing a lot lately. It's just been in my head a lot lately.
Yeah.
So I added it onto my music playlist, and now it just keeps playing even when it's on shuffle. And that is the very fun Rock DJ by Robbie Williams.
So it actually is a really fun song,
isn't it? Like especially when the weather is so sunny like this, and we've been cruising around little back roads with that blaring, and me just singing along. I don't wanna rock DJ.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's such a good song. So yeah, that's my Song of the Week.
Yeah. Do you have any guesses for mine?
No.
You still don't know?
No, you said something about it in the car earlier.
Yeah.
I cannot think.
Yeah, so it's not a new song by any means, but I don't know when it came out, to be fair. But it's Highway Don't Care.
Oh, by Tim McGraw.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I love that song, and I didn't realise that song existed until recently.
Look at you picking a country song. When me and Rowan first got together, you hated country music. You were like, I used to date a guy and all he used to listen to was country music. And
I
now
didn't
I can't
hate country music. I don't know what the term is. Because I enjoy the songs, but the thought of it, yeah. I guess cringe is probably the best. Mm-hmm. But yeah.
Cool. Okay. Well, make sure that you look in the description. You will find a link to both of those songs on Spotify and our Spotify Song of the Week playlist as well.
Mm-hmm. We remembered.
Woo-hoo! Will I remember it to put it in the description?
Stay tuned to find out.
So super exciting because you've had the week off work.
Yeah.
And I've had my second week at my new job.
Yeah.
So I've been super busy.
Yeah.
And you've not been busy.
No.
So how have you kept yourself busy?
I've been doing sidebar stuff, like planning this episode.
Yeah, so I don't know what this episode's about. You planned.
Well, you know what we talked about. We wanted it to be about parenthood, because first time parent. This will be third time parent for you.
Yeah.
And I guess I have like a step parent perspective on life a bit now as well, which is crazy. So I just thought we'd do some parenthood stuff.
Yeah.
So what I did is these are either good or bad advice, parent advice from Reddit.
Okay.
Because you can get some really unhinged stuff, and it's a lot of I'm going to say a lot of the bad advice is from the older generations. So kind of what they would do with their kids, aka our parents. They're like, oh, they turned out fine. They're still alive. Da, 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 da. Why do we need all these modern things?
Yeah. So
I'm just going to read you a few things, and I just want to get your thoughts on them.
Okay.
Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you think they're absolutely
horrible? Yeah, I want to preface this by saying I have absolutely no idea what you're about to say.
No. So
if this episode is shit, it is your fault.
Okay, that's fine. Right, first one. An old lady said this to the parent. I don't really know what their relationship is. Anyway, she said with teething, she suggested to take a safety bin and pre-cut her son's gums. She said it would make the teething shorter and less painful. And I saw this comment 10 times. I'm not even kidding.
What saying?
They used to cut babies' gums when they were teething to make it less painful and teething to then be shorter.
Oh.
Isn't the amount of probably child abuse that happened when these older generations didn't really know what they were doing?
Yeah, that's messed up.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Yeah, apparently really common.
So what with, do you say razor blades?
Safety pins. So just the...
Oh, okay.
So it's just like a tiny little needle and they would scratch them. Still horrible.
Yeah, but if it's when you can see them coming through and there's a tiny, tiny layer of skin.
Yeah.
I think maybe that would...
Pre-cut gums.
I think it's a terrible, terrible idea.
I'm so glad you
don't pre-cut your child's gums.
Please.
The teeth will do it.
Yeah. And you can get gels and gloves that you can soothe them.
Yeah. Shout out Bonjela.
Nice. Ready for the next one?
Ready for the next one. So fucked up.
Yeah, don't do that. Please don't do that.
How many times have I saw them?
Should do a swear count. Okay. This one says, someone once told us that once your baby starts to walk, push them over because once they walk, everything is a lot harder.
I agree with that.
And all the comments were yeah, it does get harder. So if they don't walk, you just knock them down every time they're trying to learn how to walk.
Yeah. Also, I would then also say with that as well is don't walk near your kids. If you never show them that humans should be able to walk, then they'll never try to learn to walk.
Mm-hmm.
You just be a family that lives on all fours.
Do I touch that?
Maybe.
Hi everyone. The screen went dark.
Don't walk around your kids and don't let them walk.
Yeah.
Great advice.
I've seen a lot of the pandemic. So when people had kids during the pandemic and all they had was dogs at home, that the kids learn how to crawl on all fours because that's their only influence.
Yeah, but with their knees off the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, just hands and feet.
Yeah, I think it's so funny.
Terrifying goblin children.
Yeah, but I mean the pandemic children are a different breed, aren't they? Okay, this one says, don't apologise to your child. It undermines your authority.
Completely fucking disagree.
Good.
I'd like to point out it's very rare that I am wrong. But if I'm ever wrong,
right,
I do own up to it, I think.
Yeah.
When Like, if I say something and like either of the kids prove me wrong, I will apologise and admit they're right.
Yeah, and I also it's on the same lines of showing emotions.
Yeah.
Like boys are allowed to cry, that kind of stuff. There's no shame in apologising, there's no shame in crying, there's no shame in, all those range of emotions.
I completely agree. But yeah, you can say sorry to your kids.
Yeah, that's a lovely life skill to teach them.
Yeah, teach your kids how to apologise, because chances are they're all going to be fuck-ups when they grow up anyway.
So at least they know how to say sorry after. Oh, right. I think... Oh.
I missed the...
Me too. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This next one says, sleep when the baby sleeps.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's great advice.
I think it's good. I've heard mixed reviews on this one.
Can I say, I said this to you. Mm-hmm. I said, when the baby's here, as soon as he goes down for a nap, take a nap yourself, because then you won't be as tired.
Yeah.
But you said that's when you're going to get housework done.
Because when do you ever get to do stuff it's almost like when you come home from work, you don't want to go straight to bed, even if it's late. Mm-hmm. You want to have that unwind time. So when you don't have the baby, it's almost like, what can I do that I can't do when I have the baby? Mm-hmm. Almost feels sometimes more recharging than sleeping, because you wake up and sometimes you wake up from a nap and you're like, I didn't even feel like I slept. And then you feel worse. So it's like, or when the baby sleeps, that's my time to shower, because I stink and I haven't had a chance to shower.
Yeah.
There's other things that I just feel like it's quite a generic sleep when the baby sleeps. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I agree with both sides of it though. What, you're like, just you wait? No,
I've just realised that this wine is hitting me more than I thought it would.
He was like, I'll be fine after a whole bottle. Don't worry. Oh, you're getting all giddy. I
still think I'm going to be fine after a whole bottle. Yeah. I'm actively trying not to slur my words.
Trying not to slur. I mean, you enjoy it when I'm wine drunk, so I'm really excited to see you wine drunk.
Yeah, but that's because you get wild.
Woo! Party! Anyway.
There's not a single guy out there either that will disagree with me. Like, your girlfriend getting wine drunk is one of... Like, if they go out with friends and you're sat home bored and you text them, you're like, hey, hope you're having a good night. And they go, yeah, we're on our second bottle of wine. Like, that's a good text.
Or like Prosecco or something.
You're like, cool, I'm going to turn my PlayStation off and do the washing up. See you when you get home, babes. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
You know how to turn a girl on. Next one, which I 100% completely agree with. Choose your battles.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not worth the argument.
With kids. Yeah.
Because sometimes they're just feeling a new emotion. They don't know what to do with it. You don't need to have a go at them for that.
Yeah, I agree. And also, to add on to that, I would also say that what's really annoying is when your children get to a certain age where their arguments back start to have reason and make sense.
You're like,
yeah. And I fully understand why a lot of parents go, because I said so.
Yeah.
Because
I hated that growing up.
Because the child is now making sense.
Mm-hmm. I hated that growing up. I was like, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Okay. This one made me kind of sad. But it says, the days are long but the years are short.
Yeah.
So even though we're getting, especially in the newborn phase, the days feel long because of how exhausted you are. But next you wake up and your youngest is 7.
Yeah.
That flies by, doesn't it? And you were talking about I remember all the things you went through when he was born. Like, it's just, even when which is kind of how I felt with my pregnancy, of I'm gonna enjoy each week and everything that comes with it each week, because I know it will fly by and I don't know if I'll have a chance to do it again.
Yeah. I think that's fair.
And I was like, oh, that's so true. It made me sad. Okay, one last little, not really life advice, but I have an unpopular opinion that could have been a pet peeve, to be honest.
Okay.
Aesthetic mums or beige mums, the people that have their house all one colour. They buy the cars. That's the Tiny Tykes car, and it's red and blue and all the primary colours, and they paint over it cream or a dark beige.
Because this is the thing, right?
How do they learn colours if you're taking them away from them?
Yeah, I'm absolutely fine with, like, because there'll be rooms in this house which are or they have a splash of colour but are neutral.
But when the kids are growing up and they're trying to explore the world...
Yeah, kids' toys need to be multicoloured. You can't have, like, muted... Like a muted orange and a beige.
It's really popular on TikTok right now with all the TikTok mums. I think it's starting to die down a little bit. I think more people are agreeing with me now. But the only simple... So when they're newborns, they love black and white because they can't really see much anyway. So they need contrast. What? Yeah, black and white is really good for them.
Can newborns not see colour?
They can't see anything really until they're about 6 months. It's a really blurry. That's why they go for smell, and that's why skin to skin is really important. Because it connects with you even though they can't see you.
I've got 2 kids. I never knew that babies couldn't see properly.
They can see, they can see, but it's not clear. They don't really know what we look like. They hear our voices, which is why they say Dad needs to speak to the baby when the baby's in the belly. That's why it's really important for you to do skin to skin when the baby's first born, to then know that's one of my people. Yeah, it's really interesting. But black and white, because they're such high contrast, it helps them understand shapes and things, and actually helps their eyes. Yeah. Wow. Interesting, right?
Didn't know that.
But beige, I don't mind wooden stuff. The more you know. I don't mind wooden toys. Like, I think that's fun because that's like different texture, isn't it? But when you're buying a toy and painting it a boring colour because you think it doesn't go with the theme of your house, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, like, I get that you want your house to be aesthetically pleasing. And if you guys could see what was out of shot right now, especially you like the beige TikTok mums.
Yeah,
if you could see what this house looked like right now.
Yeah. Eventually
your head would blow off.
We're going to do like before and afters of us doing this house up. We just haven't had a chance to get around to that yet. But like, we're going to enjoy having colour in our house. Not necessarily like rainbows everywhere, but we're going to have a green kitchen because that's the dream.
Oh, jellyfish.
Very good. That is a jellyfish. What's this one?
That's Patrick's stuff. There's Plankton.
Yep.
He got a rose because he's a romantic.
Are you feeling all lovey-dovey?
No, I really like SpongeBob. There's a fish guy. And then...
You've got SpongeBob on the back.
He's on the back. He's actually not SpongeBob SquarePants. He's Muscle Bob Buff Pants.
Buff Pants, that's it. I was going to say, turn around and look. I'm really excited for this next part.
Okay.
Because you are the king of the dad jokes. Anytime, like, the boys come up to you and go... knock knock da-da-da, and you can guess the ending or what happens when da-da-da, you know the ending.
Yeah.
So I have literally made a massive list of dad jokes, and I want to see if they'll make you laugh, because some of them in here I really enjoyed. I did tell you one the other day that I thought was quite clever. Okay. It did take you a minute, but you did figure it out. And yeah, one, if they make you laugh, and two, if you can figure out what the ending is.
Okay.
Because you like puns as well, don't you?
I love a pun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this first one I have already said to you.
Okay.
This one was a TikTok that a dad said to his little girl. So that's kind of what this joke is. It says, did you know that people eat more bananas than monkeys? When's the last time you saw a human eat a monkey? And she was like, what? Really?
Yeah, see, that's
quite a good dad
classic dad joke that you can tell to the kids. Yeah, I like that.
Why are pirates called pirates?
Because they are.
Very good.
I genuinely, it's rare that I find a dad joke that I don't know
or can figure out the ending.
To, which annoys a lot of people. Here. You've been annoyed.
Yeah, because I'll find a really there's one on here that I thought was really clever. I didn't come up with it, but I thought it was really funny, and you went, oh, it's this. I was like, oh.
Okay.
How do you organise a space party?
You plan it. Plan it.
This
Classic Roro.
This one's my favourite. What's orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot. I like that one. Because you think of the noise of the animal, but it's not that.
Let me tell you about jokes.
No. Okay. What did the blanket say when it fell off the bed?
Can I just say, this is glass of wine number 3.
Okay. I'm sipping on this still because it's a bit weird.
What did the blanket
say when it fell off the bed?
Oh, sheet. Did it? Yes!
Did you not know that one?
No.
Belly button.
Was your belly button out? Oh, sheet.
Oh, sheet.
Nice.
Yeah, I like
that one. Can we have a little pause?
Yeah.
Because I'm on glass of wine number 3.
Yeah.
You're on non-alcoholic piss water number 1.
Yeah, I don't really like it.
You gotta drink it.
I will.
What? Okay, because both Most Wanted, who, by the way, do a lovely Malbec, and
see, I would like the proper wine, but this just feels a bit silly.
And Not Guilty. We're going to tag both of these companies, and they're going to know that you don't like their wine that smells like cat piss.
I didn't say cat piss, you did. I said vinegar. Roll the tape. It's okay. It's just, but also I don't drink wine quickly anyway.
Yeah.
Like, who drinks wine that quick? Other than someone that's trying to get pissed.
I'm sorry, but we're using the same laptop as last week, which means that at any moment that could cut out.
Let's get going then.
Okay, cool. Crack on. I've got about a glass of wine left after this.
Nah, hefty glass. Okay, why are chickens so funny?
I don't feel like you gave me... so aggressive. That was so aggressive. I can't fucking wait to watch that back.
I made you jump, didn't I?
Yeah. I wasn't expecting it.
That was my goal. I wanted to scare you on that one.
Yeah, that was really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't feel like you gave me sufficient time to answer it.
No, I didn't want to on purpose because you would get it eventually.
It was very good. All I would like to say is that moment will be being made into
another
into a TikTok.
viral video of me being stupid.
Yeah, I mean, not quite viral, but we did the video from the last episode of you saying, "Don't be a cunt," and no swearing.
Doesn't count if you whisper.
Exactly.
I've heard them say that.
So yeah, I cut that into a short. And we put it onto YouTube, and in the first 2 days, it got 2,100 views on TikTok, 1,800 views on Instagram, 750 views on Facebook, and 8,400 views on YouTube.
I love my fans.
So let's say that they were all individual people, which they may not be, but let's say that they're all individual people. That means that somewhere in the region of about 12 to 13,000 people have seen you say the word cunt.
Perfect. And the amount of family members that have said, "Oh, I saw you say the D word" as well. Like my auntie, my dad. No.
Yeah.
Was it my dad or was it?
Yeah. No, yeah, your dad said about it, yeah. That's good.
Ready for the next one?
So ready.
Why do bees have sticky hair?
Okay. Why do bees have sticky hair?
Can I say? Because they use a honeycomb.
That's such a dumb joke.
Oh, you're going to like this next one.
Okay.
Oh, we've gone dark again. Hello, everyone. There we go.
Yeah. Hi.
Hiya. Why isn't there a pregnant Barbie doll?
Because she doesn't have a pussy.
Because Ken came in a different box.
Yeah.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah, although, have you seen Barbie?
Yes.
There is no way I'm coming in a different box.
Oh.
Margot Robbie.
Should I leave? Do you want to sit with your thoughts?
No.
Next joke. What do you call a belt with a watch on it?
A waste of time.
I knew you'd get that one.
Yes!
Why can't you trust the king of the jungle?
Because he's always lying.
Yep.
Yeah, lying. Lying.
I like this one.
I got caught up on cheetah for a little bit.
Oh.
Like a cheetah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not right.
No, he's lying.
What do you call a man who refuses to fart in public? I love this one.
Shy and respectful.
A private tutor. You like that one, don't you?
A little bit, but also I am on my third glass of wine in
Okay.
half an hour.
Where do you find a cow with no legs?
Wherever you left him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many lips does a flower have?
2 lips.
Yes!
2 lips!
Sorry, headphone users. Just been deafened by Rob. Why was the broom late for work?
Because it swept in.
It overswept.
It's close though.
What do you get when you cross the Atlantic Ocean with the Titanic?
Okay, just take a moment. It's okay. Do you wanna...
Can I say it?
Do you wanna... Wait, can you start the joke again?
What do you get when you cross the Atlantic Ocean with the Titanic?
What?
Halfway. I'm sorry.
Say it.
Am I whispering? ASMR. What do you get when you cross the Atlantic Ocean with the Titanic? Halfway.
Halfway. These are meant to be dad jokes, not dead jokes. Okay. Fuck me.
Language.
Oh, good. Halfway. That's all you get.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I would have gone with cold balls.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
But halfway, I think, is better.
Yeah.
You
didn't know that one?
No, I really like it as well.
Thank you. You're going to use that, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to pass it off as my own.
What does the grape say when it gets stepped on?
Nothing. It just gives out a little wine.
Mm-hmm. That was very Gatsby of us. Gatsby.
Here's to you, old sport.
Old sport.
Old sport. Yes, old sport. We should do. I know exactly what I want.
Right.
I want our good friend Daniel Hudson.
Hi, Hudson.
And Scotty Bircham.
Hi, Scotty.
And Cooper.
Hi, Cooper.
Our dear friend Lord Cooper of Norwich. I want Charlie Clark.
Hi, Charlie, which you've met before.
You have met Charlie. He was on episode
2 in the Jinky.
Yeah, 2 in the Jinky, episode 8 or 9.
Mm-hmm.
I want Joshy.
Hi, Joshy. What, all of them?
I want all the boys. And I want us to do a wine and cheese episode.
Fun. In suits. You should all suit up.
Tuxes.
I
want us to... Ooh. This is a shout out to all the boys right now. As in... And by all the boys, I don't just mean our group of friends. If you watch this and you want to come and party with us, I think for our Christmas episode...
Fun.
For our Christmas episode this year... Actually, let's not just do it all the boys. Let's get the girls dressed up as well.
I can wear a tux too.
You can wear a pretty dress.
Okay.
That's so sexist.
No, you wear a dress.
Oh yeah, and we'll get Dan and Grace.
Yeah.
Okay, for our Christmas episode, we should probably plan this off camera. But for our Christmas episode, let's all tux up. Let's have a Gatsby night. Let's have a wine and cheese Gatsby night, and we'll run it like a chat show.
Mm-hmm.
And
you can like speed date with the guests, like quick little chats with them.
Christmas speed dating.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I love all my friends, but let's face it, there's only one person that I'm going to go home with. Daniel Hughes.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
Well,
that's fine. I'll go home with Grace. A win-win.
Okay, as long as you film it and send it to both me and Dan.
No. Right. Shall we move on? I've got a few left.
I have to go to work on Monday.
She won't see it till Wednesday. It's fine.
That's very true.
Okay. Why do people... Are you ready? Ay, ay, ay. Why do people take an extra pair of socks when they golf?
In case they get a hole in one.
Yeah. Yeah, very good. How does the moon cut his hair?
Eclipse it.
I thought that was appropriate.
Yeah, it's very appropriate.
We had an eclipse recently, didn't we? We did.
We didn't. America did. Yeah. Shout out America, you crazy bastards.
You sons of bitches.
Honestly. Can we just...
Oh, are you about to take it political? Oh, God.
Well, I'm about to have the same conversation
I'm hosting! No, it's fine, go
that me, you and Mum had this morning.
Okay.
Typically, people retire around age 65.
Yeah.
Because mentally, they're not fucking there anymore. So why do America insist on just fucking hiring OAPs in the most fucking insane position in the world?
Mm-hmm.
Like, the most powerful position in the world, and all they keep doing is putting racist or mentally inept people. What is going on?
Old. They don't need to be that old.
Just employ someone that's younger. I'm like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying they have to be like really, really attractive and in their 30s. But someone... Oh, look, Goku's here. But someone who's in, like...
Squirrel.
But, like, hire someone who, as a president, who's, like, 40s.
Yeah.
Like Obama.
Yeah, he was quite young, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's not anymore.
Being president aged him quick.
Do you know what America genuinely needs?
Mm.
Is they need to cull all the dumb people.
Right. Okay. Do you feel better now?
Yeah, I just honestly, so many fucking idiots.
Okay. Shall we lighten the mood with some jokes? Absolutely. I've only got a few left, so you haven't got much time left to finish your wine. Did that do it for you? That feel good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is it spicy?
Yeah, that feel real good.
Make your leg shake.
Make your leg shake.
Oh, now we're talking. Well done, my love. I'm really enjoying this.
As promised, the entire bottle of wine.
Ladies and gentlemen, Robert Wood.
I haven't finished it yet.
Yeah.
How many jokes you got left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Easy.
Okay, ready?
I'm going to need a beer after this.
Okay, we've got some Redwell there.
I've still got some Redwells.
Right, ready?
Yes.
How do you make 7 even?
Take away the S.
Easy.
That's not even a dad joke, that's a riddle.
Yeah, but I liked it. It's alcohol free, I'm sure.
0 alcohol, this one.
I'm just happy to be here. I'm high on life. Careful. Bloody hell.
Oh, should we do a little cheers in front of the mic?
Oh, okay.
Happy National Malbec Day, everybody.
Terrible. Try again. Wait, I'm
just
fully
the
committed
ting.
now.
Just the ting.
Flat. Oh, we have to sip now. No. Guzzle? Sip. Like a gentleman. What do you call it when a snowman has a tantrum?
A meltdown.
A meltdown.
A meltdown! Yeah! I got a joke.
Okay.
Can I tell you my joke?
Yeah.
And I'd like to say that I heard this joke on the internet. This has nothing to do with my dad. It doesn't. I love my dad. What's the difference between me and cancer? My dad didn't beat cancer.
Oh.
See, that's funny.
But your dad doesn't have cancer.
Yeah, I know. I said it wasn't about my dad. God, you don't listen to me no more.
Yeah, no.
You never. Don't even listen to me or nothing.
This is another dark one. I'm not. Can you relax? God. I'm not proud of this one now that I'm having to read it out loud again.
I want you to read it out loud.
Did you hear about the kidnapping at the school?
You woke up?
Yeah, don't worry, you woke up. I just thought there's a lot of bad stuff in the world right now and I shouldn't have said it. Not funny.
It's not funny. You keep staring at me. There's nothing about that joke that's funny.
Okay. What's brown and sticky?
Diarrhea.
A stick.
Uh-huh.
You don't find that funny? What's brown and sticky? A stick.
I found that joke funny in 2005.
Oh, like your humour's got that much more mature.
No, but I've just heard it a lot now. I know.
All right.
There's two of you. I'm not a good In what world did I think starting a podcast that was to do with alcohol was a good idea? Firstly, because I get drunk twice a week, 3 times a week.
No more than twice, I would say. But you are drinking at least 1 beer a day because you're getting content. Yeah,
exactly. It's for the content. And now
it's your job. There's dribble still in there. Don't be a waster.
Every part of me wanted to throw this bottle there.
I had a vision.
Just for the content, I wanted to go, and now I'm clearly an alcoholic.
Well, I had a vision of you pouring it into the glass and then just smashing it on the floor after. I don't know why.
You would get so angry if I did that.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not safe. No. Because guess who's going to tidy it up? Oh
yeah, I'm going to go have a nap after this. I'm not actually. We've got a lot of content to take.
Yeah, we do.
Okay,
last one.
Okay.
A really stupid one. Not ending on a high. Can February March?
Oh, no, but April, May. Honestly.
What?
I refuse to leave it on there. I'm googling.
Best dad joke.
Right, let's have a look at the time. 44 minutes. We recorded for about a minute before we recorded. Unfortunately, we're in the arse end of nowhere, so I have zero signal.
You don't know any of the dad jokes?
I don't remember things.
Yeah, you do.
Not jokes, I don't.
Oh.
No. Let's talk about something else, though.
Like what? What's on your mind?
I'll tell you what. Actually, let's do... this will actually be a nice one, I think.
Okay.
Let's talk about, as a first-time mum-to-be, what's that like?
What do you mean, what's that like? I haven't experienced it yet.
As a first-time mum-to-be.
Yeah, what do you... being pregnant?
Yeah.
It's actually really good. I quite enjoy being pregnant. I feel like I've had quite a lucky pregnancy, though.
Yeah.
My first, few months, I was really nauseous. And I didn't like food. But now I'm fine. The worst thing now is restless legs.
Yeah. Honestly, in the evenings, we'll be sat watching a film, and all of a sudden, Rowan will do this.
Oh my god. Sorry, headphone users again. Yeah, I have to. Yeah.
For no reason, just start rocking about.
Yeah, and then my hips hurt sometimes. But honestly, other than that, it's been great. Go on then.
Do you want corny dad jokes?
Whatever you think is funny. Make me laugh.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to look. I'm just going to... This joke. I got carded at a liquor store and my Blockbuster card accidentally found out. The cashier said, never mind.
Huh? The way you went, and my Blockbuster card found out.
I'm sorry, but I appreciate that you guys have been watching a long time and now we're just talking shit. Mm-hmm. But I have to finish this. So
well, let me do this and you drink. How do you get a squirrel to like you?
Tickle its nuts.
Act like a nut. Tickle its nuts.
Why did you get that? I love that. What I love about that is you got the tongue involved. Tickle its nuts. Squirrels love you. Squirrels love it if you tickle nuts. I'm drunk.
Why don't eggs tell jokes?
Because they don't want to crack up.
They'd crack each other up. Yeah.
Not far off.
What do you call somebody with no body and no nose?
Nobody knows!
Oh!
Oh, we're so fucking dumb.
Did you hear the rumour about butter? Well, I'm not going to spread it. Was that good? Huh?
No.
Okay. What did one hat say to the other?
You go on ahead.
Stay here. I'm going on ahead.
Ah.
Yeah, close.
Pretty close. I'm not gonna lie. I keep for you guys watching at home. We've got a camera there, but we've also got a screen there, so we can see what we look like. And I'm just staring at myself.
He free.
Like it's. I think it's the new jacket.
You're feeling it. It is cool. What a find!
It's a backward hat as well. You like the backwards hat, don't you?
I love a backwards hat.
Yeah.
Why did the skeleton climb the mountain? Why didn't the skeleton climb the mountain?
Because he wanted to stay home.
You sound like a little kid. If you could and you would you really?
You want him to do you so much you could do it.
The skeleton didn't climb the mountain because he wanted to stay home and bone his wife.
No, it didn't have the guts.
Mine was better.
Yeah.
Don't neglect your wife.
Mm-hmm. What do you call cheese that isn't yours?
Nacho cheese!
Nacho cheese! I thought that was
Sorry, like headphone users.
A TV show growing up. Anyway. These are the best one-liners. I ordered a chicken and an egg from Amazon.
I'll let you know. I really like if somebody out there who's much better at editing can cut this bit of the clip into the bit of the clip at the start where I was talking.
Mm-hmm.
Just so we can see the difference between
sober Rob and
a sober Rob and a wine Rob.
Yeah. I can do that because I've been making the shorts, haven't I? Look at you. I told you. Wine drunk, it makes you flirty.
Wine drunk makes you flirty?
It makes you flirty. You're winking at me.
You're winking at me. Look at my new coat.
Oh my god. Shout out to my fingers.
Yeah, I agree.
All of them.
Shout out to Rowan's fingers. No. All right.
Oh my god, right.
A whole bowl.
Fucking finish that and let's go. This is getting unhinged.
I'm a teeth red.
No.
Aren't they?
See, hang up. It's darker.
It's always that sort of colour though.
Oh, we don't have to do that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Do you want to wash it down with some non-alcoholic?
Not even a fucking little bit. Honestly.
I think this is a success. We giggled, we drank, we whined. And we dined.
And
we didn't.
We didn't.
No.
Thanks very much for watching. Make sure that you like and subscribe. I can feel you judging my exit.
Hey, well, guys.
Thanks very much for watching. Oh, shit. Thanks very much for watching the Sidebar podcast. Make sure that you subscribe to see me get drunk another time as well.
Mm-hmm.
Also, in the next episode, we're hoping it's going to be me, Josh, and James all in one place. We're going to get real drunk on Stella.
Straw. It's Josh's favourite.
And there's also going to be a really, really fun surprise, which I can't tell you about.
I know about.
You know about, but I can't tell you about because Josh and James will watch this.
Yeah, and they can't know ahead of time.
And they can't know ahead of time.
Nope.
But to prove that you watch this, if either of you text me and say, "What's the big surprise, Rob?" I may tell you.
If they're real Sidebar fans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Happy?
Yeah. Can you do the exit?
No, I don't know how to do it.
Thanks very much for watching. I'm out of wine, which is probably a good thing. Stay excellent. And make sure that you enter our competition. I love you all.
Sink. Sink.
I got a little dribble. Got a little dribble. No! Rowan!